As an Albertan, I am outraged. I'm no longer an opposition MLA. I'm a taxpayer like anybody else.
Sure.
And I expect corporate citizens and individual citizens to follow the law. And the law is that you clean up after yourself. When you are provided the privilege for which you pay a royalty to extract the public's resource that belongs to us. And with that regulatory approval to be able to extract that resource comes a set of conditions. And one of them is that you clean up after yourself when you are done. And you pay, in fact, into the Orphan Well Association as well. Those rules have not been updated. Our system of carrots and sticks, we really have neither, but really we don't have sticks. To make folks who are profitable clean up after themselves and have some sort of way for the orphans. That is to say, when companies do go bankrupt and walk away from, well, they simply cannot take up the responsibility. We don't have a way to collectively account for that. The expectation should be the same for all operators. And this is not a group of people in Mr. Jean or Premier Smith that are actually serious about solving that problem. They are serious about handing the problem over to taxpayers, and that is an outrage.
Ken, what's the dynamic here for a conservative government that's taking this position and saying it out loud?
I find it befuddling that we have oil and gas companies that have made so much money over these years. The idea that we have these companies stranding these wells and polluting our landscapes is offensive.
Alberta was actually talking to us before the pandemic started about whether there was something we could do to help with oil well cleanup. Travis Taves at the time was the finance minister. At the time, I was working at the Department of Finance federally, and we were having discussions with Alberta about whether there were things that we could do, and we were open to that. Justin Trudeau went out of his way to help the people of Alberta, to provide a boost in economic activity at a time in which it was necessary. And the fact that that money couldn't all be spent is, I think, unbelievable.